Hi peeps, so I have two journals to share with you today. They are both travel themed. As you can see, this one is a lot more vintage and grungy, and this one is more not. Alright, I'm going to start with this one first. I'm going to try to go as fast as possible to get them both in the same video because I'm trying not to lose my light. Okay, so this one I used the Hot by Paper pad, and I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head, but this is a file folder, and I added some lace here on the side. This is a little headband that I just wrapped around twice, and I have this little airplane charm, and then that's the back. I have to say something got stuck on here, so it did tear a little bit. You know, I like to point out any little mistakes, so it tore a little bit, but I think it's okay still. Alright, so let's get inside. So I have a big tag here. There is nothing on the back. Maybe I should stamp something on the back, but maybe you want to stamp your own thing. So, alright. So, I'm just going to go really quickly. I did do some stamping, and these had some cut apart, so that's what you see in here. Oh, I thought it was two. I forgot I have a tuck spot here. So, yeah, that's the tuck spot with a cut apart. I used some Tsunami Rose lined paper, so you can have journaling space. I also printed these from Peeps. It's like a traveler's notebook, and then on the other side I printed some lined paper. I also tore a few pages from my travel brochures that I get in the mail all the time, so I just stuck them in here just for decoration. And some more cut aparts and some more stamping. So I love this picture right here. You'll see the other side at the end. So this is a belly band and also a little tuck spot. And the dog next door is howling again. Poor dog. Oh goodness. And then this is the middle of the signature. I used the envelope here, so you can add, you know, anything you want to add in there. I didn't put anything inside. Just put this arrow paper clip on here, and I just covered the top with the leftover scraps. Here's another cut apart. This collection has a lot of cut aparts. Here's a little stamp. So lots of room to journal. I love this stamp. It's like my favorite stamp. My favorite travel stamp. There's that, oh, I love that picture. So it's from Peeps. That's where I got it from. And then there's another page from my travel brochure. It's not vintage, it's just a travel brochure. And then I did an envelope here, so this is a tuck spot. Covered it with some washi tape, some travel theme washi tape. And then I added the little, you know, the card, so you can add pictures on there if you like, or you can journal on it, whatever you like. And of course that flips up. It's another cut apart right here. Oops. Okay, another cut apart here, stamp. There's the other side of that picture. I love that. Another cut apart here, stamp at the bottom. And another tuck spot here. And then this is a small little tuck. And there's the back with another large tag. And there's the back of that one. So there you go. I'm going to try to turn this light on. I feel like it's going to be dark, but I don't know. So this one I actually used. Sorry, you guys, I wasn't very prepared. I used some of this kit that I found at Michael's on clearance. It's a mixed media collage pad, and it had fabric, and so that's what I used here. I covered it using Heat and Bond, and I went over the edges with this adhesive that I got by E6000. It's called Fraylock, I think that's what it's called. And then this headband matched perfectly. It is a little big. I did attempt to sew it a little bit, so in case you need to undo it, you can undo it. I have a little camera charm here. You can see the stitching. I was going to cover it, but I just love it so much I didn't want to cover the fabric. So yeah, the edges are raw, and like I said, there is some glue on there from the Fraylock. Goodness gracious. So this one is a lot more grungy. My favorite style. So yeah, I made a tag with the leftover paper. This paper from this collection is super sturdy. I use Tip Holtz paper as well. So this was left over, so I just made a tag with it. And I did some stamping. Here's some the cut aparts that was in there. And I'm just going to go pretty fast because I have pretty much the same stamps. And I use some of that thin paper that I got, and I printed on the back of it. So there's a print on the back of it. Added a stamp on that one. And a tuck spot here. And some more of that thin paper that I printed on the back. So I just pretty much pulled out all the travel themed ones with the cameras and the luggage and stuff like that. And here's the page from my travel brochure. I love this one with the suitcases, and I printed on the back of that one with some coffee dyed paper, of course. This is a belly band. I don't have anything in there. And then this one is another one. I did the same thing. You used a different envelope, obviously, so there's nothing inside. I love making travel journals. They're probably my favorite theme. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with all things travel. Probably because I want to travel more. So I love travel journals. I love these suitcases so much. There's my favorite suitcase stamp. Their paper is so thick that I thought there was two. And then another envelope here with a tuck spot, some washi tape. I did the black one in here, so I'm not going to take it out. It's just plain black. And some of that thin paper. There we go. I love this page. I wish I would have got the other kits that they had. I did get the recipe, like, themed one, but they had other ones. I probably should have got them. If I go back anytime soon and they have them, I'm definitely going to get it. I love that. So there's a large tag in the back as well. And then there's the back. So I hope you guys like my two travel themed journals. I will have them listed by the end of the day today. Yeah, I'm so happy to have gotten these done, so I can actually for once relax this weekend while after I clean my apartment. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like them, and like I said, they will be listed in my Etsy shop by the end of the day today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.